Hi, first graders. So today, instead of phonics, we're just going to do reading, and we're going to do that because I've added Bible, and I don't want you to have to do too many videos. So today you should have just math, Bible, and then our reading lesson. So in your reading workbook, you're going to need page 93, and it is has a bunch of pairs of glasses on there. And I'm going to read the story to you again. You can follow along. We've already read it. You read it, and then we read it. We read it together, like back and forth. You read it, and then came back and we read it together. It's not a long story, so just follow along, and I'll read it, and then we'll go and we'll do the worksheet together. Okay, so it's called Let's Play School by Millie Howard, illustrated by John Roberts. Mark went to the window. The rain fell faster and faster. We're used to that these days, right? Mark did not think it would ever stop. Mark sighed. What can we do? He asked his dog, Frisky. Frisky whined and wagged his tail. He trotted through the door and came back with a bone. He dropped the bone at Mark's feet. No, we can't play with that, Mark said. Then he smiled. But we can play school. Mark went to a box and got some sunglasses. He put the glasses on Frisky. There, Frisky, he said. This will not be hard. You can be in my school. I will be the teacher. We will have a class here. I will teach you a Bible verse. Frisky perked up. He barked and wagged his tail. The glasses slid off his nose. No, Frisky, Mark said. You can't wag your tail. Sit here and be still. Frisky sat. His happy bark became a sad whine. But Mark did not see that Frisky was not happy. Mark was putting paper and crayons into a backpack. Here, Frisky, he said. This is your school bag. I will put it on your back for you. Then you can come to my school. Frisky let Mark strap the backpack on him. He let Mark put him at the table, but Frisky was not happy. Frisky did not want to be in school. Frisky wanted to play. Frisky jerked away. To jerk away means like to pull away quickly. The backpack flapped on his back as he ran through the door. Wait, Frisky, Mark yelled. It isn't time to play. It is time for school. But Frisky did not wait, and Frisky did not come back. Mark had to go get Frisky and the backpack. Come on, Frisky, he said to his dog. We will not play school. I can see that school is not for dogs. Frisky wagged his tail. But if we can't play school, maybe we can play store, Mark said. He picked up a can of beans. I will be the clerk. Frisky backed away. In a flash, he was through the door and gone. He didn't want to play school or clerk or store, did he? Okay, so let's look at your page 93. It says read each question and circle the correct word, okay? So number 1, if you want to read on your own, choose the answer and come back and then we'll do it together. Pause now. Number 1, what did Mark put on Frisky? The two choices are classes and glasses. He put glasses on him. Very good. Number 2, what will Mark teach? The two words in the glasses are verse and tricks. What will Mark teach in his school? Verse. Very good. He will teach him a verse. So circle verse. Number 3, what do dogs like to do? Play, right? They don't like to work. They like to play. And Mark was trying to get Frisky to work, but they don't want to work. Some dogs are working dogs, but this is a house dog. He just wants to play. Number 4, what did Mark want to play? The choices are trucks and store. He wanted to play store at the end. All right, very good. The bottom part says, read the sentences and questions. Underline the part of the sentence that answers each question. So that means that the answer is in the first part where the sentence is. And this happens a lot. This is to teach you how to go back into something you read to find an answer, okay? It says, Mark went to the window. The rain fell faster and faster. And the question is, where did Mark go? So look up back in those two sentences and find the word that shows where Mark went. If you need more time, pause. The first sentence says, Mark went to the window. So underline the word window because that's where Mark went. Very good. Okay, let's go next to it. Not below it, but next to it. It says, Frisky whined and wagged his tail. He trotted through the door and came back with a stick. The question is, what did Frisky bring back? Okay, so take some time and go back up in where you read and find what did Frisky bring back. If you need more time, pause. Okay, at the very end of the two sentences above, it says he trotted through the door and came back with a stick. Very good. So underline the word stick. It's the last word in the sentences. Okay, let's go to the bottom two. The bottom left says, Frisky let Mark strap the backpack on him. He let Mark put him at the table. What did Frisky let Mark strap on him? So look up in those sentences and see if you can find the thing that Frisky let Mark strap on him. If you need more time, pause. The first sentence says, Frisky let Mark strap the backpack on him. Very good. So underline the word backpack. And the last one. Frisky jerked away. The backpack flapped on his back as he ran through the hall. What did the backpack do? So we're talking about the backpack. So find the word backpack up in those words, and it says the backpack what? If you need more time, pause. The backpack flapped on his back. So underline the word flapped. Very good. Okay, on the back of your paper, it says write what you like to do on a rainy day, and then draw yourself in the picture with the dog and the umbrella. Okay, and you can take a picture of that and send it to me, or you can read it and send me a video on my cell phone. Okay, and that is it for today. So we're not going to do we'll do a phonics lesson tomorrow, and then continue with reading probably, what's today? Probably Wednesday. Okay, so I will see you soon. I miss you.